It's time for another Final Fantasy XIV stream! Okay, anyway. Sorry, Ash, I'm playing with my static. Or at least most of my static. Or rather, two people. Let's see. Alright. Unless you have a healer at level 100. Wait, do you? Wait, hold on. Oh, you do? Ah, fuck. Well, unfortunately, we'll pick you up after this. Don't worry. We're doing expert. You're not missing anything. You're not missing anything. I forgot that you level healer. So are you done playing Clive Hope, whatever it is? Clive's Hope or whatever? Hope roster Hope. What's this guy's name? Clive Rosfield. I don't know why it took me so long. He's getting his release on PC finally. Fuck's sake. Alright, I'll tell him to pick you up after this. Oh, shit! Yo, massive spoilers. My favorite roulette.
To the memories of better days.
I bid farewell.
Have you heard?
Princess Fiend is here. I don't really care about Meso Terminal. Meso Terminal's lame. Meso Terminal's bullshit. We should have fought the actual statue, man. That was a huge fucking miss. I swear to God, that was a huge fucking miss. I would have much preferred fighting it over living memory than fighting it in the digital datascape, you know? Like that to me was like whatever boss they had at the end should have absolutely been the final boss of this dungeon, just simplified. I think one of the bosses in this dungeon needs to get cut. I'm not sure which one because they're not bad fights. Oh, here we go. This is my favorite part. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up.
Your smile means all is right with the world.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Why is that the best line in the entire fucking game? Seriously. This random unnamed Alexandrian citizen has the best fucking line. We'll take White Mage, just because I think that's a little bit easier for you. Don't worry. After this, we're not even going to do 90. There's nothing else. Or 90. I'm sorry. The max level's now 100. We'll take whatever. Whatever you're comfortable with. But we're going to do, like, leveling roulettes. I'll tell him. Oh, wait. My dancer's healing. Yeah, that's fine. We'll kick... Well, we don't know the Dragoon. I'm sorry. We don't know the Viper. Shit. Good thing Yeli's never going to see this. My first thought was that, oh, Dragoon players, I keep thinking that I'm back to not having a Dragoon in my static. Actually, have I ever played without a Dragoon? I don't know what I was thinking. Man, I love this fucking dungeon. See, like, I don't know, we could have fought one of the mini bosses instead of a fucking elephant protocol. Like, and then they could... I just wanted her to break the mask on her face and show the actual queen underneath it. You know how crazy cool that would have been? You ever see something so good in a fucking video game where you're just like, oh my God, I cannot believe this video game just did it? For me, and Ash can attest to this because we recently did the Trials Roulette and we got Crown of the Immaculate, I think it's called. Dude, I know it makes Ash sick. Every time I see that fucking cutscene, in my head, I am mentally like exploding. That is one of the best fucking cutscenes they have ever designed in this game. That is actual artwork. Alright, anyway, suck me up. Ah! Basically, you keep trying to access the same memory over and over, and it takes you here. I love that shit. Because I called that there was a face on his fucking stomach, too. I was like, is that a face on his stomach? And then it actually happened. Oh my God, that was so good. That was like the best thing that happened in this entire fucking game. What the fuck? Where am I in my rotation? What is this? I played this class for literally hundreds of hours. What is going on? Also, Addie is a really good crafter, by the way, for anyone wondering. Like, Addie made me all my gear, besides, I think, the jewelry. Okay, so she made, like, 2 pieces, but that's because I'd already bought it, not because I didn't ask. Addie's really good at crafting. Oops. Wait, it worked? Yo, they checked for shields super late. Did you see that? I'm telling you, you could get away with murder when it comes to applying shields. They checked that shit at light speed. If I had to rank the 3 dungeons for the expert roulette, I think that Alexandria has like the better presentation, but I really like Tender Valley. There's something about Tender Valley that just feels like you're going on an adventure or something. That's why I like Tender Valley. Like, I like it. I don't like Stray Burrow Deadwalk. I think that that's probably the worst one for sure. Both presentation-wise and stuff. Now, gameplay-wise, I don't like the first boss. I don't like all these mechanics where dudes run across the screen. Honeybee does it, and I fucking hate Honeybee now. It's the fucking worst, man. Savage, I knew Savage on that fight was gonna be fucking awful. I literally called it when it happened. I even said, yeah, Savage on this fight's gonna be fucking terrible. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I'm not popping in, or what is it? It's one of those fights where you can fuck up and the fight keeps going on. And she gets deadlier and deadlier, and I love this one. That one line of, if I smile, it's because I smile for you. And this guy, your smile means all is right in the world. Just... Bro, like, what the fuck? I know it would be cheesy as fuck to be like, hey, we should go back in time and explore older shards, but like, dead ass, like, I absolutely love this so much. And I don't even like Final Fantasy IX. I fucking really think it's one of the most mid Final Fantasies. But I'm dying. Maybe next expansion we'll get traded, charged, what is it called? Traded, charged, upheaval, and orogeny. Orogeny. I don't know why I say orogenic shift, and then I can't say orogeny. Watch it be actually pronounced orogeny, which is, that just sounds wrong. I never learned how to say that word. And to be fair, I've never even heard of that word before anything else, so. Because you know what's crazy? The new WoW expansion drops, I think, on Tuesday. But like, if you have the pre-patch installed, you can actually play it right now. Or like, if you bought the super epic edition. I saw a level 80 druid in Orgrimmar the other day, and I was like, damn, bro. Like, and it made me really think, like, in World of Warcraft, you basically just blaze right through the fucking story. Like, that's the thing I just don't like about WoW. And it could just be the people that play it don't really care about story. And I'm not saying that they have to. It just made me think, like, I know more people on 14 who, at least when the story is new, they will, you know, participate in it and enjoy it. WoW's, like, specific method of branding story has just been so memed on at this point that, like, it's almost an afterthought of the game, which is really sad because World of Warcraft has a lot of really good lore. Like, I'll be the first to tell you that. I love WoW lore. That's the whole reason I wanted to play it originally, because I thought it had such a good fucking plot line. And like, it picks up right after Warcraft 3, which is exactly why I should play Warcraft 3 for the channel. I'm probably gonna play Reforged. It's just easier to capture. It's 90% the same game. But maybe what I'll do is I'll play Warcraft 1, because I don't think I've ever bought that, and it's literally cheap, actually. This is actually really sad. Alright, go ahead, die. I have roulettes to do. Come on. Speed it up. Let's go. And they never met again. love this game. All right, anyway. Yeah, this boss could have probably been cut. I like the other one because at least it forces you to think. This one is just like hot wings, hot tail, and other stuff. Like, I feel like you could have cut that and you could have put in mesoterm. I just really like final bosses where like it's like the beautiful statue of the goddess becomes like a super demon. Like, that shit is cool. That's like when you play what's it called? Devil May Cry, and the statue of the savior is like this huge epic boss fight, you know? Like, that's cool to me. Like, I don't know, man. I also like it when bosses like progressively snap. That's one of the things I liked about Gaia's fight, is that she literally snaps and gets a second form. Don't worry, I completely go against what Yoshi P says. I believe that Savage is the canon version. I refuse to believe anything else. I just think that if they said it wasn't, or if they said that Savage was the canon version, people would probably be annoyed, because everyone is always annoyed in this fucking genre. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised at this point. Like, damn, bro, am I really the only motherfucker on the planet that just thinks Dawntrail is a mid-expansion? Like, it's okay for them to have a mid-expansion. Was that late? Maybe, I wasn't looking. It's okay to have a mid-expansion. Like, I don't look at it as something horrific. Like, bros really want to be here riding the fucking dragon. Or, I'm sorry, chasing the fucking dragon until the wheels fall off. Like, dude, not every expansion is going to be fucking god tier. I actually really like learning about the new world. After a decade of this game existing, being able to go to the new world and see what's going on, and moreover, not everyone is some hostile asshole, I thought that was kind of cool. I actually thought it felt like an actual civilization that we could interact with, you know? I actually really liked that. It was kind of refreshing, actually. Ow. Alright, well, he didn't die. He's fine. I wasn't really paying attention. I actually really like that. So, like, it makes me wonder what the next expansion is going to be. My only thing that I was thinking about today, while I was out shopping, was, I sometimes just wish we did have an expansion where we actually fought the Garleans. Like, I feel like that would have been really cool if, like, there was an expansion where the Telephroi are slowly taking over the Garlean Empire. First, you know, very subtly. But, like, I feel like that would be a very political one. Not, like, left-right, but it would be, like, a lot of politics behind it going on and stuff. So, I don't know. I kind of wish that did happen, though. I think that would be really cool. Like, could you imagine, like, we're slowly invading, they're slowly losing territory, and then we have the Gimlet Dark? I'm not capped, right? I think that would be so cool. Like, we could have slowly, you know, finally the Alliance is working together. Fuck these dudes. You know, they fucked with us for how many years? It's time we take the war on their front. That would have been a cool expansion, but, like, I feel like that would have been another setup expansion. And God knows that if you don't have an expansion where I don't know, fucking war crime. I mean, I guess that would be the perfect expansion for war crimes. Think of all the children and people who could have gotten nuked by Black Rose, the, you know, version 0.5 or something. And that could have been one of the darkest, most depressing games of the year it came out. And then we could have had Hideo Kojima write it. And then, like, I'm just saying, insert it, like, after the Gimlet Dark, and then have the Gimlet Dark happen. Maybe move its position in the world. That would have been dope. I would have liked that. Yeah, I hope it's Meracidia. But then I wonder what they're going to do, like, 2 or 3 expansions from now. Like, are we going to go explore other shards? Like, I don't know. That's what I'm wondering. But here, take solace in one thing, all right? Take solace in the fact that this game, plus Dragon Quest Online, which you know is not big in the West, makes up 70% of Square Enix's financials and profits for the year. That means this game is literally going nowhere. That's like the best news you could get as a 14 fan, outside of this company becoming insolvent. Like, so it's kind of a dangerous position. You know your company's not going anywhere. Like Blizzard getting bought out by Activision, right? That's like if you love fucking Blizzard games, that should have been like the, oh my god, we finally made it. But what in reality it ended up being was, hey, Blizzard sucks now. They can't release an Overwatch character. All they do is release Overwatch characters whenever there's controversy to distract from the fact they treat their employees like shit. And StarCraft was naturally reaching an end. And Warcraft is like the only thing I really even like from them anymore. It's really sad, too. And Warcraft is good when it wants to be good. Like, I think Dragonflight had good story at points. It's cool seeing Alex Straza actually, like, existing, and you get to see all the Dragonflights. Even though Rathian was kind of a villain, to my knowledge, during, like, Mists of Pandaria and some things. Like, whatever, I could live with that. It's not a big deal. The problem I have with World of Warcraft is that they frequently do too much memeing, right? So you'll have an expansion of, like, Cataclysm. And then, like, it'll be, oh, the Dragon of Death is coming back to burn Azeroth to nothing. Okay, but then, like, you have a zone where, like, his followers are basically being, like, the World War II bad guys in an Indiana Jones film. And I just feel a certain type of way about that, you know? It's like, they don't really take it seriously, but, like, I get that you have to meme in an MMO a little bit, like, you don't want a super serious depression quest, but I don't know. I just felt a certain type of way. I just think Uldum sucks, if I'm being completely honest. Very unfortunate. Uldum is just not great. I just don't think those 5 zones are that great. It's like, I think Mount Hijal is probably the best. Is it Hijal or Hijal? I don't remember. And I'm a Druid main, that's pretty bad. Yeah, like, this boss also probably is a nominee for getting cut, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is also probably a nominee. One of these last 2 bosses, probably the other one. I don't know. I like that it's voiced. They could have just voiced it as the second fight. I don't know. Like, the final boss, even when I was doing it, I was like, yeah, if she doesn't break the mask, this is just a fucking big robot. Like, I like having personal enemies, you know? I want to know that I'm hitting something, you know? Like, if it's just a generic robot, like, I've killed 50 of these at this point. Especially for a final boss, like, you gotta have some crazy second phase shit, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't want anyone to think that I... Anyway. I don't know. I just like when bosses have that second phase of, no, I won't die. Like, that's why I love Athena. How could you even look at Athena and not be like, wow, that phase 2 has to be canon? I refuse. That's my only bit of headcanon in this game. I don't romance people in this game that shouldn't be romanced with other people. Which is actually, I think, what Pro Jared said. Pro Jared was like, oh yeah, this expansion would have been better if you could have romanced Woke Lamont. I'm like, so you want to have a forced romance between main characters? What? How does that even make sense? Yeah, I don't think you get arms like that. That was the one take. Everyone was like, bruh, this is not it. Everyone was like, yeah, no, don't. That would actually have made it worse. Imagine if, in addition to everything else, right? Oh, you're forced to like Woke Lamont so the story makes sense. But now you're forced to literally romance her as well. Like, what the fuck, dude? That, I could tell you right now, that's why I'm glad 90% of people do not have developer powers. Because most of y'all would write straight garbage. And listen, I'm not saying I'm better. Well, actually, I fucking am. I take that back. That would be a terrible idea. The only thing I could think is that you make the second half of this expansion longer, and you shorten the first half. Maybe you remove some quests and stuff like that. That's the one thing I think that you could do, for sure, is you could shorten the... Okay, Ash, if you're ready, I'm going to ask them to invite you. Let me see, where is she? Hello. The only thing I could think is that... Oh, God, it's this asshole.
Hello to you too, boss.
Oh, do you what? Don't call me
Hi
boss.
to you too, boss.
Don't call me boss.
Why not?
Because someone's gonna think that means you're actually employed.
Honestly, two is the epitome of literally what the fuck do people think and why do they care?
Wait, which one are you on?
To an extent, anyway.
Wait, which one are you on, by the way?
I'm on my own. Crossfield. You told me Rose? You told me white name.
I have it on one character, Ash. I have to lightly convince you to abandon this character.
No. How about no?
Alright, we're doing leveling.
Wait, what? Back the fuck up? Well, back the fuck up, what were you saying?
What? We're doing leveling.
What were you saying about persuading me. What?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're going as a healer?
Yes.
Alright, very nice. I appreciate your sacrifice.
You.
I salute you. Look at that! Holy shit! Oh my god, I'm paying healers from now on, bro. You don't get paid, you're a friend.
Wait, give me a second to pour some water real quick. My cup, please. I have like a huge jug right here.
They're not gonna give you a second. It's not me you need to tell.
Of course they're not.
Well, that's because they're not in voice chat.
Yes, I know.
Gotta keep that bev on the ready.
Okay, I will say this. It has been... What temperature is it there in New York?
It was pretty cool today. It gets a little hotter in the evening. I'll look in a second. After this poll, I'll do it. What is it like 100 in? Is it 100 in Texas?
It's over 100 actually, and it's fucking hot.
Man.
The sun will be going out about 8 here, so damn.
Shit, I fucked up.
Still waiting on the bracelets that I ordered with the tracking device for animals.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the You wanna know what's crazy? I need to buy a bunch of the Gongcha bullshit. There's multiple Gong. There's a collaboration between Gongcha right now and Final Fantasy XIV. Gongcha is like a bubble tea. Oh yeah, but you saying I have to spend money reminded me that I need to buy that.
Someone got me. No. I got the King Torch mount from literally a random dice roll. I have it on my main.
What the fuck, dude? Anyway, I don't drink bubble tea.
I go to venues. Go to venues that are offering like rolls for mounts. You never know.
I'll just go the. Uh-oh, my game froze. Hello? Hello? What the fuck? No, my computer didn't freeze.
You're about to crash. You're about to crash, my dude. It's red.
Okay, well, it's not my computer. Okay, that's what I was more worried about. I was more worried that my computer fucking flatlined in the middle of a stream than anything else. Alright, whatever. This happens. What can you do? Alright.
So actually, last night was some really bad DDoS attacks. I can confirm, because I was watching someone
What? Oh, I came back! What the fuck? Yo!
Yeah. DDoS.
I don't think I've ever come back from a hold that long. Yeah, that's actually rare. I don't think I've ever come back from that. That's actually really funny. Oh my god.
So, those tracking bracelets I'm talking about, has the mail been checked yet? Well, it's too fucking hot, but when it reaches 6, you can walk down to the garbage. You think Uncle Vince is doing? Just tell him I'm expecting some bracelets. Give it a try.
Oh, let me see if did Devin respond? No, okay, that's fine. If not, we'll just do Arceus as planned. I'm not like against it. We'll just do Arceus. It's been a while anyway since I played Arceus, or maybe I'll play Zelda. Hello? Am I not gaining any fucking gauge? What was that? Oh, you know why it wasn't invuln. Or it was invuln. Okay, I was about to say, why did I thought I started disconnecting again. That's great.
Oh, well, I don't have to. You're gonna fall. That's it. No, because even then, I would be like, so I'll do it myself next time. Keep fucking on. It's like, what, 103?
Good lord.
It's 103, I think.
Every time I think of Texas now, I just think of Shaloni. Because I know like 2 other people who are in Texas that play this game.
So, actually, I will say this. Shaloni is not an accurate birth. That was more Arizona.
Ah, that's
more
fair.
Arizona.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But still, it's pretty funny.
Because the reason I say that is Arizona has the red sand. We do not. We
Yo,
have open flat. We have
legit
plains.
red sand must be like so
plains.
crazy. Oh, I'm so
Red
jealous.
sand meaning, like, oh god, I forgot this is a match technique teleport. God damn it. Okay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, so the red sand is literally because it's so fucking hot. They have red sand. So I'm like,
Cooked sand, boys. I love it.
there you go. Cooked sand, whatever you want to call it.
Alright. I need you to do me a favor, Ash.
So,
I need you to forget every DPS
Do
button and just spam Cure 2, okay? Thank you. I'm tired of wiping on this pole. Also, stand closer to this wall so you don't get knocked off. Stand close to this wall, because if you get knocked off, I'm gonna scream. I hate this pole. Okay, you gotta heal more than that. Very unfortunate. Don't worry, this is a frequent death pull. This is almost universally a fucking death pull in this dungeon. And I don't... It's really hard to fucking pull this. Like, you actually have to be ready for them to take 1 billion points of damage. Yeah, you could tell I've wiped on that pull hundreds of times. I have wiped on that.
I won't say that. Right. I was not feeling optimal and stuff.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a leveling dungeon. I just know that that's a frequent kill spot in this dungeon. This ledge right here, I've seen healers get knocked off because they don't dodge the toad stomp. I've seen everything you can imagine on this cliff. I have seen happen. I've seen tanks get knocked off. I've seen healers, DPS, and then someone yells at me, "Oh, why don't you Veraze?" Not knowing that Veraze is like a level 74 skill, and I'm only level 46. So, like, yeah, I've seen everything. This pull, I've seen everything. I genuinely mean that, by the way. So, like, that's why if you're a caster or just anyone in general, stay closer to this side. He does that. Because at least that way Labored Leap does not kill you. See how it's only going to knock you into the wall now? Perfect.
Got it.
You have to basically pop every CD. There's no invulns at this point for tanks either. Yo, okay, here's the other thing I found out. Hello, Drakian. The other thing I found out is that when you do Void Arc, what is it? Irminsul and the big dog, I never remember his name. Irminsul will do... You know how they do this filtering where melee can hit anything, and then the DPS and have to split between magic and, what is it called? Magic and ranged physical? Dude, I found out that they never changed Red Mage's Contra 6 and Flesh into magic. It's actually piercing damage that scales off your intelligence stat. So if you do that fight as a Red Mage, you have to target what's it called? The big tree with your magic, and then you have to hit the other dude with your off global cooldowns. It's actually really crazy. They never changed that. And to be fair, no one is parsing it. It's not difficult. Void Arc is literally probably even easier than Crystal Tower. But yeah, I don't think I've ever wiped in Crystal Tower besides Amon, honestly. What happened?
Question: are we past the big death pool for this?
Oh yeah, you're good. Now heal him. Just heal him. Ash, please! No, not reach in!
I am. Paladin! Nope, that's on me. Terrible healer, I know it. But I'm doing my best. I'm trying my best. I'm doing my best. Try.
No, don't kill me! I love this game. Woo!
I'm trying, my guy. I am.
No, I know you are, but the only bit of advice I would give you there, the only advice I would give you there is don't use. Yeah, don't use regen. Don't use regen if they're in danger of dying, because it would be better for you to swift cast Cure 2. Swift cast Cure 2, or I guess you don't have it now, but the single target Lily, I never remember which one is which.
I don't have.
Yeah, you don't have that. So swift cast Cure 2. At this level, that's all you have to defend someone really fast. because regen deals its healing over time, and while it is more potent than Cure 2, that's only if it gets to tick for its full amount. We need healing now, so that's why we prefer it. Why are they loading me up with all this garbage? I didn't even roll on it. That's exactly why they are. You know what? I'll take it. Fuck it.
So, while I got a few minutes, I'll say that the tracking bracelets, by the way, they help conservation for wild animals, but since you're a turtle guy, I will tell you that there are ones for sea turtles.
I don't like sea turtles.
Really?
Honestly,
Okay.
like, I'll be real with you. I have turtles. I really shouldn't have bought like half the turtles I bought. Like, it was kind of stress purchases because I was incredibly mentally stressed at the time.
What about whale sharks?
No, I'm
What
good.
about whale sharks?
Ash, I don't like animals that much. I don't like animals that much. Like, I love my turtles, but I recognize that I definitely made hasty purchasing decisions when I was younger because I was in the middle of the most stressful time period of my life. And I was like, oh, well, having an animal to take care of will make me feel better. And don't get me wrong, I love feeding them, I love cleaning the cages, and I love taking care of them. And I mean, I'm going to be doing it for the next 20 to 30 years of my life, so I better get used to it. But, like, you know, I just realized, yeah, you know, that probably wasn't the fucking the deal. Oh, here's another great room.
Not looking forward to this.
Oh, okay. Alright, spam cure 2. Do I even have Molinet at this level? No, I don't. Oh my god. Oh, never mind. Addy knows how to play DPS better than me. I didn't even think about using the limit break.
Ooh. Someone is on this, but I can't tell who it is. What the fuck?
Yeah, you're fine.
I think it was Betrayed Soul that was on.
Ow. Oh no. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about regen. I feel like there's I'm sure there's really good usages for regen, obviously, but like, I don't know, I just never really see it get used because it's a GCD. That's the problem, like, most healing gets shifted to off-global cooldowns. And like, regen is like one of those classic Final Fantasy maneuvers, or spells. And I just feel bad because it's like, okay, well, are you gonna use regen? Probably not. Because if I use regen, then I don't know. It's unfortunate.
Oh shit. Ooh.
God, I hate fucking Honeybee, dude. I'm gonna be stuck in that fight forever. And I could...
Oh right, how's that coming on?
It's awful. On Savage, you eat 4 hearts instead of 3, but you have to measure out how many hearts you take. It's like a precise amount, or otherwise if you fall in love with her, she gains 1% HP, gains a stacking damage up buff, and you become immobilized for 5 seconds. And during that time, you could still die to other mechanics. It's awful. I fucking hate that fight. Fuck that bitch. And I knew it was gonna be fucking awful.
I hate fights. I like the first fight. I do. I think the first fight.
Oh no, no. Honeybee is better. Honeybee at least has a personality. The first fight just feels like a fight. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, here is someone, oh, a bunch of cat moves. Oh no, and that's it. But to be honest with you,
We don't talk about the furry bait. We don't talk about number 4.
they're all furry bait. This entire thing is made by Tumblrettes. This is people who are like otherkins and shit making fucking raid bosses. But at least Honeybee has a catchy song, and I want to listen to Soken sing it. I think that would be the funniest thing that they could do, imaginable. Some like some 40-year-old Japanese dude singing like an obvious like idol song would be so fucking Kino, just like dedicated to Moonlight. That would be so fucking funny. I would love that. I would actually really like that. Let's put on a show for the audience. Careful. This is really, really deadly.
Little do they know what the fuck they're actually doing. They're actual spiritual stuff. They're spirit, actually.
Yeah, well, you know, it is what it is. Like, if you listen to the lyrics of her song, she's actually like, listen, this world sucks. I just want to be your only queen. I want you to worship me, crawl in the streets. I want to see my name painted in lights. So I don't think that Honeybee would care, even if she found out the truth.
So, hear me out. You're basically saying you're fine with doing that for her, simping for her.
What? No, I'm saying that that's what she sees the world as. She just wants to be number one. And I think that that's... If Honeybee knew the truth, I would be surprised if she was like, oh, I don't want to die young. I think she'd be the perfect type to die young. I think that she wants to die young. Alliance. Against my better judgment.
I see. Have y'all done all the rest? Or
Nope.
is it just...
We just did Expert. That's the only one we did without you.
You're really putting me through the ringer today, aren't you?
Well, you want to play this games with me, so yeah, you are going to get put through the ringer.
Oh,
What do you mean? This is the only way you get better. This is the thing I hate about a lot of the people on this game. They spend all their time...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. They spend all their time on Reddit, and I don't really go on 4chan for XIV, ironically, right? They spend all their time on Reddit and FFXIV discussion, and they all sit around and like, look, I'm not going to stereotype them and say all of them are worse at the game than I am, right? Obviously, some of them are probably ultimate clearers. Some of them have cleared, what was it, the Shiva one, E8S? Some of them are all over the place, right? There's got to be a plethora of people of all skill levels. I feel like there's such a degree of people... Oh, fuck!
What the...
Nightmare blunt rotation over here.
Yes.
Yep, I knew it. This is the longest one to run right now. But don't, like, I ran it right before reset and we didn't make it, and I was like, yeah, that's why people are leaving, because they already know this is like a 30-minute alliance raid, even after the nerfs. So yeah, I see why people leave this, because in that 30 minutes, they could go take a piss break, go get some food, and then come back, and then they could just roll again and hope for another one. But yeah, I was saying, like, dude, most of these people that play this game, man, they just want to drop in and get a fucking 100 on FF logs, okay? Most of y'all do not have the commitment, the stones, the game knowledge, and the teammates to fucking get above an 80. You just don't. I'm sorry, and that includes me, right? Like, I'm potting incorrectly on Pandemonium because I'm a piece of shit, and I just don't care. And I still got like a fucking 74 or something. Like, that's what I'm saying. Most people just want to show up and just get free bullshit. Like, dude, the only way you're going to get better at stuff in any game, it could be WoW, it could be this, it could be a shooter, it could be an RTS, you're going to have to fuck up. You're going to have to play against people that are better than you, or play against content that seems scarier to you, and you're just going to have to fucking get used to it. And that's just life. And life sucks. But you might as well play video games before you fucking die. And that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just how life is. You are not going to get better imagining that you're going to get better. Like, you know how many times I have wiped groups in this fucking game? The most important thing that you, especially in learning parties or in my statics, the only way you get better at something is by fucking up on it. I don't learn by someone lecturing me 50 minutes about what to do. You want to know how I learn? Oh, okay, I see how this works, and then I put it together in my head like a puzzle. You give me a whole fucking lecture, I'm probably not going to learn how to fucking do it. That's not how I operate. I know how I operate. I know I cannot sit there and fucking look at something for 5 hours and be like, yep, I could execute this perfectly. It took me years on 14 before I started lying to people about my raid progression. Literal years I played this game. And only, like, I think the last 2 tiers did I lie and say I've seen in Rage. Maybe 1 or 2 before. But, you know, that's my point. It's like, you just have to suffer a little bit. You have to be, all right, my bad, guys, I learned, I won't do that again. is it's so hard to eat a little crow, and if people say that, you know, oh, well, you suck it, then tell them, well, you can't tell them to suck your dick in this game, you'll get banned. But, you know, like, then who cares, dude? What do I give a shit about some... Let me think about my words here. What do I give a shit about some asshole that talks shit about you while you're trying to genuinely learn? Now, if you join a clear party and you do that, that's another story. That is a completely separate...
Frey?
What's up?
Frey,
What's up?
one of my dogs is pacing, and I think they're trying to tell me something wrong, so I'll be right back.
All right, yeah, sure, go ahead.
I have looked forward to this moment.
Oh, it's gonna drag her in, but that's fine.
The scholar shall measure your depth of knowledge.
Okay. Oh boy, there's a triple fucking red mage combo somewhere in here. I did it wrong, by the way. You're not supposed to actually engage or embolden until your second hit, but I never remember to fucking do that. I always forget that, man. Fuck.
Not all knowledge is wisdom.
I'm not stacking for that.
No,
All right, I'll pick you up. You got you. It's all good.
He was... So, how do you know something's wrong? If the dog is...
Other side, other side, other side. Yep.
Yeah. So if your dog's pacing and if that's unusual behavior, then you probably should see what the dog wants.
What's the dog doing?
I just look.
He flips himself. That's not... Yo, I was doing... Was it this alliance raid? Fuck, which alliance raid was it?
I don't know what it is.
Dude, I was doing fucking Euphrosyne, and some piece of shit fucking killed me with the tank buster for no reason. I was like, in my head... Well, I won't even say what I said in my head. I was like, bro... I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? He was out of my fucking... this is why you can't trust nobody in this fucking game. Seriously. These motherfuckers just want to team kill you. What? I was playing Red Mage. I was trying to level Red Mage, and this dude fucking walks over and fucking blows me up. I can't even recount the thoughts that went in my fucking head, bro. I was like, bro, what are you, fucking stupid? That's the nicest thing I could say on stream. I was like, what the fuck? He already lost uptime. Let me calm down, because I was fucking pissed. And now I was like, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's fucking whatever, right? It's Euphrosyne. But I'm like, bro, like why the fuck would you walk into me? Like, what goes on in the fucking in the brains of people that play this game, man? It's fucking annoying. I was having a great run. I was high on the fucking charts. Things were going great. Loving life. This dude walks his tank bus, and he did it deliberately. I watched him do it. He was at a safe distance. I was outside his circle, and then he took 2 steps towards me. He didn't gap close to the boss absent-mindedly. He walked into me and another person and killed us both with the fucking tank buster. I hate people on this. I just wish I didn't have to play with anyone on this fucking game sometimes. Seriously. And that sounds cruel. And it is, but I don't give a shit.
Tis time for a test.
Verflare. Oh, I'm gonna use these buffs first. Wait, no, I won't be able to hit him from here, can I? Oh, this sucks.
Yes, you can.
Can't even fucking hit him from here. That's unfortunate. Why did I do that? That was a mistake. How do you initiate on Red Mage again?
Not all answers can be obtained through might.
I agree. Alright, I'm expecting specialized healing, Ash.
What do you think I was doing?
No, heal me.
I see.
Wow, listen, I'm doing so much DPS. Heal me. Okay, that you did.
Yeah. I'm keeping an eye on things.
Oh shit, I forget that Red Mage has actual, like, MP bleed now. That's ridiculous. They actually have to push Lucid Dreaming more than once a year, guys. How does anyone play this class? Oh no. Oh my.
Try playing Pictomancer or Summoner.
Well, yeah, Summoner used to never have... Summoner used to never have MP bleed. Now it does. I remember that.
Try playing Summoner at level 100.
No! My resolution!
Well done.
Who's this?
There goes your guardian deity.
Hey, it's Wicked Thunder. I have to change my guardian
okay.
deity.
You wanna fight? Okay.
What? I thought you liked horses.
I want to chunk that character into the dumpster.
What?
I hate.
You're not even doing Savage. You know how miserable my life is going to be when she's my only thought? I'm gonna wake up in the morning and think about that stupid fucking fight, Ash. There won't be any escape for me. Do I even have all this? Ah, fuck it.
My poor Ixion. Things he has had to suffer.
What?
Oh.
Ixion is now a hot fucking horse.
What do you want to say?
Oh, that's so funny.
I mean, you know, has anyone tried the dope emote on the new raids?
No, well, the new one isn't out yet. That's 6.1. No, it usually doesn't work on stuff like that. But I'm sure someone has. They would have found it by now. I'm sure someone's tried it. I'm sure it just doesn't work. Yeah, I have to change my fucking deity to Nofika. I'm never gonna remember to do that. Even though I feel like I'm more of a Halone and a Railgur, but yeah.
You have the Fantasia.
Yeah, but I'm lazy. Because I'm lazy. It's not that big of a deal. I have to go get Gongcha tomorrow, dude. You know, I don't drink bubble tea. I'm trying to find a friend I could just say, hey, you want free bubble tea?
I will never drink bubble tea again for the rest of my life.
Oh, okay. That bad, huh?
No, it's just when I told you I had the 10-day stomach flu, and I think it was a while ago. And yeah, so me and my bright ass decided to, you know, get Hawaiian street food and a bubble tea on top of being sick, and well, I regret my life.
That sounds more like a you problem than a bubble tea problem.
Yeah, it is a me problem, but I'm just saying, every time I think about bubble tea, I physically want to throw.
Uh-oh.
So,
Violet Spring is super dead. Woo, woo. Oh, shit. Oh.
Bob and weave. So Bob and weave.
Go left. Well, boss is left.
I'm doing my best.
Well, that was the wrong left. Oh, that's melee. Yo, they are going insane. I love you, Limlian. Please. Yes, step on me. Perfect. I love it. I love it when I don't have to move in this game. I'm thinking of getting a PC. What price is reasonable? Depends what you want to do on it. Generally speaking, you're in the UK, so I don't know. You'd have to convert dollars into pounds or whatever. Probably you're going to end up spending a couple thousand. Like in America, whenever it's PC time for me, I usually spend about $3,000 between everything. But that's because I put a lot of shit in it that I know I'm going to use, so. Ah, fuck. I forget that she jumps there. This is a terrible burst window. Windrose.
Sorry, I had to put my dinner. No one read me, I guess.
Dance upon the waves.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Left side, you should be good. Oh, fuck me. Look what they do to me on this game, man.
Oh, corner.
Oh, God. That's the way, my clever serpents. Man, sometimes I wish we would get a Kingdom Hearts raid in this game. I pressed it too early. Hilarious. I think about that sometimes, but I know Disney would never let them happen, or let them do it, because Disney is a company run by terrible fucking evil people who hate fun. Oh fuck, did I fucking kill myself? Oh yeah! I'm so good at the game! Yes! I'm so good! No MP, motherfuckers! As the ocean.
Allow me to panic, then I will actually.
Alright, well that person's just screwed. I can't help him. Oh no! Well, he's a tank. He should be fine. Alright, right, left, right. Left. Right. Oh shit! I don't have sprint! Help! Okay. Dude, I love this game. Ah, fuck! I wasn't paying attention! No! Heal me! Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. Oi, cut it out, yo! Oh god, that's lagging my fucking computer. Very nice, level up. I wonder if that's Dawntrail dialogue there. To seek new horizons, you have to come together as one. I know it's also general. It might be like a double meaning. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too hard, knowing what.
I feel like it is.
I feel like I'm reading a little
like
too hard.
I feel like it is a double meaning.
It definitely is a general statement.
Thank you.
I don't know. I miss the 12, man.
Not long now.
I wish that they didn't die. I love them, man. They're my only. I want to consult them the entire game. I want to know, like, hey, I don't know. I like Rilger. I like all of them. I like most of them. I don't really.
Okay.
I don't know. Althic is okay, I guess.
This is a great alliance raid.
Yes, this is my favorite alliance tier or set. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I am the last of us to face you.
All right, can I burst this early?
Well, that sounds like a her problem now, isn't it? Okay, well.
Ah, wrong one. Fuck.
I'm on call with somebody.
Oh god, I'm a fucking genius. Ah, fuck.
Stand firm amidst the storm.
So I was feeding the horses earlier with my uncle, and one of them, oh my god. So the horse fly was hit so bad that I ain't even lying to you. This horse's chest was covered in white spots, and that's how you know that they act like scars. And it's oh my god, the horse fly, the fly's been bad. It's bad. But damn. I don't know, I just don't like seeing animals hit up my flies and stuff like that, you know? Like,
You must
God.
persevere.
You're hyper-focused, aren't you?
Yeah, because I don't play this class that often. Alright, I'll give you a little bit of advice for that. If you're ever going to get hit multiple times in a row, that's a strong contender for Lily Bell. That's not what that move is called anymore. I'm sorry. I swear to God, this is what fucks with me. They called it Lilybell when they were first showing off Endwalker. And, like, I have always called it Lilybell since then. It's Liturgy of the Bell. It was originally called Lilybell. That's why. I've never said that name right in years. I swear to God. I feel bad because I tell white mages to use Lilybell, and I'm the first person to tell you I hate when people refer to a... Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it was called Lilybell, and I hate when people are like, oh, use this move, and they're using slang for it. I hate that, but I can't get it out my fucking head that they called it Lilybell at one point. I just can't. Because it makes way more sense than Liturgy of the Bell. Oh my god. Yeah, like right now, right? Trust me, if you put it down, you're not going to need to do any healing. I was doing this in Golbez. Look at that. What, healing? Huh? You have no idea how helpful that move would have been in Gaia Extreme. That would have been like such a game... That would have made White Mage imbalanced. They definitely couldn't have put it. It would have been too strong.
Hey, yo. Right. I'm not gonna lie, though. I really need help with figuring out the Zeromus. I know you can.
The Zeromus Extreme? Oh, well, I don't know. I'd have to look it up again. I haven't done it in multiple months.
I think I understand it, but it's a matter of where do I stand if I'm... Because I know how finicky they are. So, for example, when someone is already placed their victor and I go up behind them, how do I prevent that from being a wipe on the entire fight and stuff like that, you know, like...
Better for you to die than to kill someone else with the meteors.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It's like, if I have, like, if somebody's gonna die, I'd rather just do that.
That's what, well, if you're a DPS, but yeah, the goal in that fight... see, I wish I had streamed that. That's the one fucking extreme I didn't, because I beat it in like 20 or so pulls. You're honestly better off looking up like Mr. Happy or Xenos, but I could try to relearn it.
I looked up, I've looked up a guide, and I know, like, mostly all the mechanics except the freaking meteor placement. And I only found one video that was strictly about the meteor placement, and it was, called, how do we say, pardon my French, it showed a little bit of what we do in game, but, it didn't give me enough of an idea that I'm still a
Nope, rest in peace to that person. Oh, what the fuck? No, okay, good, I canceled it. I thought I fucked up. I saw red. Alright, goodbye, 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 goodbye. I'm not dying to another tank buster again, please. Tanks piss me off. That... Oh my god. Anger. Anger and hatred. Yeah, I'm gonna get that fucking Gongcha shit. I've never, like... I walk by that store, too, all the time, and I'm like, huh. Yeah, that's the store that sells the expensive shit. Yeah, I'll do it. Ah, no, help! Help me! I'm sorry! Ah! Thank you. Wait, he didn't combo it? What the fuck? Why didn't he combo that? Oh, shit. I agree.
I don't get what you mean. What do you mean by combo?
Never mind. He only did one version of the pull.
Oh, you're talking about the initial fight.
Oh shit, here's the other one! Who is L being? No, wait, let me get my move off! Fuck! I'm getting blue-balled right now. Hector Lectures? Yes, he is really good. I don't think he did one for Zeromus, though, because I think that was the first person I looked to, and he didn't have one for Zeromus. So I think he went on a break. But like, clearly Hector is around because he did this tier, and he did it pretty recently, so... Yeah, I had to look up the Mr. Happy guide, basically. And I was like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad. I think Golbez is really the hardest. Golbez is knocking on the door of being a tier 1 Savage fight.
Well,
For sure.
I got through that tier 1 Savage fight, and I got my cat, so now all I need is the rope.
Wait, which one did you get through? Oh, you mean Golbez, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just think Golbez's tank busters aren't really that fatal, but that's about it. That's the only... I would consider Golbez to be harder than Eric Thonios. I think Eric Thonios is the epitome of easy. There's one mechanic in... Well, there's maybe 2 mechanics in Eric Thonios that you have to know how to do. It's the hot cold, and then, what's the other one? I forget the name of it. It's been a long time. I know what I'm thinking of. The chains or something? Whatever it is where you have to go, like, close middle, far middle, or whatever, the color partners or whatever. That's the only other mechanic in the fight you really have to study, and that's it. Dude, Pandemonium is seriously some of the best fucking work that they've ever done. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to... Like, this raid tier has big shoes to fill. Like, I don't know, man. Like...
So quick thing. It took me forever to get a hold of where to stand for the, players.
Arcadian is better is heresy. What the fuck? Arcadian sucks. Arcadian sucks. Maybe the first tier. Okay, I'll give you the first tier. I feel like Pandemonium is hard carried by the second tier and third tier. But Arcadian first tier... See, the only thing I give Arcadian is it has full voice acting, and Hesperos is not voice acted. And neither are Themis and La Habrea, which kind of sucks, because they are voice acted in their later fights, which, again, is just unfortunate. There's definitely some... I don't know, some voice actor bullshit probably behind it. I don't know on whose end, so I don't want to blame anyone. But, like, I definitely feel a certain type of way about it, because, man, I really love their fights. Like, I think La Habrea and Themis have some of the best designed fights in this game. And any Ascian fight is just good in this game. Arcadian is literally 4 fights. I don't know how it's the full package, I'll be honest with you. I think Arcadian is funny. Like, is it funny to see the Twitch streamer E-Girl, like, talk about how she wants to be the queen bee? Like, yeah, there's definitely someone out there who is literally Honeybee Lovely as an actual streamer. 100%. That is like the I am a female playing stream games on Twitch persona. Like, the stereotypical one. I'm not pointing any fingers, actually. Like, but that's like, that's exactly what she is. Don't shame my favorite VTuber, oh my god, anyway. I will say that maybe the music is definitely better. Like, Wicked Thunder's theme is much better, and Honeybee Lovely's theme is better. Like, I get that, what is it, Shackles Eternal or something? It's okay. It's not, like, the best theme ever. Hesperos is just cool, but, like, he doesn't have a special theme, he's not voice acted, and his fight was really anally perfect, or, like, based around anal perfection, and I'm okay. So yeah, I could see why tier 1 of Arcadian is better than tier 2, but the shoes you have to fill to get past Hegemony, Agdistis, and especially Hephaestus is just massive. It's fucking huge. I still listen to Scream to this day. Like, I still listen to White Stone Black. I still dream about doing that fight again. Now, doing it is obviously not the same anymore, but when I cleared that fight, I had a week's worth of... What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I'm so confused. I had a week's worth of life injected directly into my veins.
Someone went all the way over to one side and over.
That's fine. It's fine. I don't care. Let's get this over with. I can't see shit. You motherfuckers in your light show classes. Go right.
Hey.
And then go right again. And then we go left. Dude, what I didn't ask for was Solar Bahamut. What the fuck were they thinking with that? Why didn't they just upgrade Bahamut to Solar Bahamut? And upgrade, Phoenix to, I don't know, Demi Phoenix. I don't fucking know. Just... I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking with that. That to me was really dumb. That's like a waste. And then they didn't give us the other 3 primals. Like, bro, I gotta learn Japanese and tell the Japanese to fucking complain about it, and then they'll fucking change it. It's sad that it has to come to this. Think about all the good the big YouTubers could be doing, man. Y'all want to summon the same 3 primals over and over? Go left. Oh, shit. Left and then left again. So that's good. Oh, jeez. And then it's always N on the 3rd one. Protobot, whatever, you know, but like if you were gonna put solar, which is fine, then at least make it have like something different, you know? Like don't just make it be the same fucking thing. Oh, I guess you could have just started over there, huh? Wait, was it left? Fuck, why the hell did I listen to this dude? Why did I even watch this guy? Whatever. How did you die? Alright, goodbye. I'm getting the fuck out of here. No one's killing me with this tank buster. Go away, bro. Alright, anyway. Most people can't clear normal Arcadian. I think that people clear it. I just think they get murdered. Now, I don't know if that's what you mean. Like, yeah, I mean, like, people are going to get carried, but I feel like it's ultimately in the best interest of the game to have raid content be canon. So I think that you should be forced to do it. And I know that's going to be the unpopular opinion, but like, if you listen to people all fucking day, this game will literally never change and never get better. Like, it's just going to be people saying, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that, I don't feel like I should be forced to do this. Well then, bro, why you even play the fucking video game then? This isn't Second Life. Play the fucking video game, dude. It's not like I'm asking you to do Savage. I'm asking you to do normal mode. Normal mode is literally just like, not even a taste of Savage. Half the time, if you do normal mode content, it's not even close to how it plays on Savage at all. Ooh, they almost got me. That's why sometimes I do normal mode and I'm fucked up, because I'm thinking about how it plays in Savage. You'll see people move like it's Savage in normal mode, and that's how I recognize the real OGs. Because, like, for example, when Pandemonium stomps the fucking what is it called? Wicked Step. When he does Wicked Step, I have to think for a second, am I getting launched? And that's how you know that that's a good mechanic, because I have to think even in normal mode, let me position correctly. Oh yeah, I've been there. Good times. Hello, Devin.
Hi, Devin. So, I'm not looking at the chat right now, but I'm going to ask a question. How's everyone's weekend been? Y'all doing good? Y'all doing everything good? Everything okay?
Run, Alexander, run!
Let me ask you another question. Anything interesting happen?
Dodge it, Ash. Okay, anyway. Ooh, this is perfect. Yo, look how lucky I am, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Dawntrail job ranking tier list once I'm done leveling up every class. And then it's gonna be the most controversial video I ever make. And then someone will get angry at me. Fuck, I did it again! Oh, you don't know this player base. This player base is fucking crazy, seriously.
Well, I'm sure someone on your end will say the same, but me being like one of the top players that you taught, I can't judge anything because I really don't care. I play what I like and that's it.
Holy shit, dude. Can you imagine that? There's people that have played this game for a decade that are more anally focused on numbers than someone who just has fun. Damn, it's almost like you could become a top parser if you just play the fucking game and learn your class. The era of I don't want to play with X class because it sucks is over, and people act like it isn't. But then ironically, the changes they would want to make would bring us back to that era. So like, what the fuck? Do you want to have a hard meta where your class sucks dick? Oh, I fucked up. Oh god! Okay. See that? Even when I fuck up, I don't die. I'm that good. High level.
To be fair,
oh god.
I had the mindset that you should really play any kind of game for what you're looking for in a game. So for me, that would be the story. I was not hook, line, and sinker, to be honest. ARR, I was like,
Yeah, that's always the wall. I know.
The But you told me it gets better, so I'm like...
I did the
okay.
meme. I literally gave Ash the meme. I unironically said, yeah, don't worry, Ash. It gets better. Trust me. It does. And I wasn't lying. But yeah, you have to kind of... You got to chew through a lot of fat. But, like, I like A Realm Reborn. I don't know, man.
No. I did enjoy A Realm Reborn. It's just... It was so slow.
I just feel bad. It just didn't age well. Like...
Going on. You know what I mean? Like, can we just get to the next part of the story? Like, so slow.
Like, it sets up for such a crazy long fucking plot arc. I can't hate it. Hey, I was a Dark main. My best parse last tier was on Dark. So, like, I'm the first person who should complain, because I got a fucking 99 on Phase 2. Now, granted, it was with Echo, but that week I was the 6th top Dark Knight on that fight. And I was like, what the fuck? How did I pull... I was legit in awe. I'm like, how the fuck did I pull this off? Of all fucking times, now is the time I get a fucking purple, dude. Fuck off. Or, I'm sorry, a pink.
I played this game for mainly the story, but I started loving it more because of my build of the friends.
It's left, and then in, by the way.
Plus, I do... Extremes are my stomping ground. I love extremes. Just a few I'm like side-eye terribly because they're a pain in my fucking ass. But you know what? I still do them.
Whew, that was some good movement. That was tight.
What? For you?
No, I'm praising myself. Dude! Dude!
Sorry.
I saw it. I saw it for a minute. Dude, my class is the lowest in DPS! But I guarantee you, if you were a 99, you would be higher than everyone else in your party. And, like, the difference between DPS is so small now. Like, yeah, like, you're never gonna have you can't have everyone do the same numbers, because then people would complain, oh, it's super homogenized, it doesn't matter what I play. But if they were too far apart, you would institute a meta, because then people would be like, oh, well, I don't want to play with the fucking Dark Knight. I don't want to have to heal Living Dead. I lived this, by the way. I lived it in multiple games. And I hate that. I hate that shit. All these stupid motherfuckers. Oh, well, I just want a Paladin because Paladins bring Hallowed Ground. I just want a Warrior because, well, Warriors were just too good. That's also another problem entirely. I don't want to have to deal with Living Dead. Terrible. And then I get into parties and I'm doing crazy numbers. Why? Because Dark Knight was my fucking jam in Stormblood. I was so good at that class.
I want to know something awesome about Final Fantasy in general. You get taught by somebody, and then passing on that knowledge to somebody else. Yeah, that's technically what I'm doing right now. I'm actually teaching someone about the mechanics of the game.
Oh shit, I'm about to level up.
They're tanks. They're tanks. They're ready to they are wanting ultimate. They're at the very end of Shadowbringers, and they're ready to get going. So the knowledge passes on. And I just think, Final Fantasy XIV has a very odd community in the sense that, people... Odd community, I say kind of, but at its core, it just shows how passionate people are about this game. Even if they're all about the numbers, everyone...
Like, numbers are important, but, like, see, there's a different... Mr. Brappy! What the fuck? Oh, what? God.
What happened?
Nothing. I'm not even gonna mention it. You're gonna have to rewind the stream. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I feel like fucking, what's it called? I lost my train of thought. I feel like a lot of people are too number-brained. Like, I know that numbers are important, obviously. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you that numbers aren't important. But, like, I don't think that we're at the point anymore where, like, there's a hard class meta. Right? Because, like, back in the day, let me tell you what the meta was in Heavensward, okay? This is the simplest meta in history. We had 12 classes. We had 12 classes and 8 slots. It literally was just Dark Knight Warrior, Astrologian Scholar, Dragoon Ninja, Bard, unless you had a really high-level Machinist, and Summoner. That's it. The only time you would take a Machinist over a Bard is if that Machinist was really good because they had promotion. No one remembers promotion. That's been gone from the game since Shadowbringers. But like back then, that's what you would do, right? That was the hard meta, right? Now you could have deviations on that, but like no one was looking at monk seriously, right? Besides like if you were a Mr. Happy level monk, sure. But if you were a normal monk, fucking, you know, it's like, why wouldn't you? What the hell are you doing, man? Just play Dragoon. It's easier. Dragoon has always been one of the easiest fucking ones, man. Seriously. Dragoon is an easy class. It's one of the easiest melees. Viper is probably easy. I'll give Viper that. But it was designed to be that way. Oh, fuck. Yo, here's another fight with a crazy door boss that no one does correctly to this day. I'm the only one that remembers having to... Dude, I remember streaming this fight. Having to do numbers and you had to use ultimatum. Oh my god, that's so funny. I missed that fight, kinda. Man, it takes me back. I've played this game for such a huge chunk of my actual life. Like, I remember so many of these fucking fights when they were new. Like, actually.
You know, I'm gonna say this, and it's a base, it's not a base, but it's like a
Oh, shit.
unpopular opinion. It's unpopular. I have to say Stormblood probably has the best content.
Stormblood, the raid tier was good. I like Kefka. I'm very biased on this particular issue. Remember, it's knockback, it's knockback, it's knockback. Stand where I am. Stand where I'm standing, please. On top of me, 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 on top of me. On top of my body. Thank you. Because she's gonna do this. Yep, yep! Dude! I love this fight. Yo, they need to put a fucking arrow on that. They really need to, they need to arrow that. That needs the fucking purple arrow marker.
Shit.
I fucking hate this fight, dude. Every week on this fucking fight, dude. You'll never know the struggle. Laser shower. You'll never know the fucking pain, bro.
Glad I don't.
And then we get to phase 2, and we have to have a 10-minute discussion on how we're handling Hello World, and I forget the other mechanic that you had to talk about. Oh my god, it was... How did this game survive to Endwalker, dude? Some of these people I used to play with used to be so questionably bad. Insanity. I don't know how I didn't lose my fucking mind playing with them. Oh god. I gotcha. Good god, man. Playing Savage was truly a trip.
I am so sorry that that's very much very,
And this is why Pictomancer needs a res. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, and then the meta in Stormblood was also pretty much locked as well. Like, it was... Paladin was garbage at first, I think. And then Dark Knight became way better. No, I wasn't far enough. Fuck. Dude, that shit is so big. It's ridiculous. I fucking hate this game.
Well, make up your mind now. You say you love it.
No, it's just like any other real-world relationship. You hate it, you love it, you love to hate it, you hate to love it.
Wait. You're telling me you're in a love-hate relationship?
I'm in a love-hate relationship with life.
Oh, my. Okay. All right. Well, he just said it, folks. And he just came.
Wait, what's happening?
Here.
What the fuck is he doing?
Nothing.
Oh, there we go.
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Just let the chat
Find
know.
the female.
Okay, which one?
Arm's length it. Arm's length this.
Hold of you to assume that I can
Why do they never spread it? I should have gone far. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
Okay, I don't have my... Well, I don't...
They need to add a tether mechanic to normal mode. Seriously. If they tethered those two, I think people would do it properly. That's like a Savage tier fucking mechanic. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That really is on some Savage level shit. I hate that. I hate that so fucking much. That annoys the shit out of me. God fucking damn. Alright. Does this thing say tremble before my Cosmo memory in this version? Far, far, far. No one ever goes far. They need a tether mechanic on that. All right. This is going to be the most ridiculous knockback I've ever done in my life. All right, I did it. No, I got the other packet filter. Fuck. Help. All right, it's not attacking me. Yeah, imagine being that Viper right now. Pictomancer should get a res. I only say that Pictomancer needs a res because, Lord, I have to deal with non-resing casters for the rest of this fucking expansion. I'm going to want to hurt someone. I'm going to want to hurt them. I don't care. I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I wish... I don't care. Most of y'all are not good enough at Pictomancer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to be that dude. Most of y'all fucking suck at Pictomancer. What happened?
Have you seen me play Pictomancer? That's all I've been playing is Pictomancer. It's level 100.
Okay. I haven't seen you play Pictomancer, but I'm referring more to a high level. That's why I don't want to do fucking... No, like actual like Savage and shit. Like I don't want to do. I've been in enough expert roulettes with Pictomancers. Bob Ross should just slap the brush out of your hands. Are they? Is this close resonance? What the fuck is going on? Oh no. Yes, I love this fight. Dude, I love this fight so much. I remember doing this on Savage. This fight on Savage is so insane. You have to LB3 both of their Sagittarius arrows and then fucking home gang both blade dances on yourself. Yep. That shit hurts. That shit hurts a lot. I know that because I've lived that. That shit fucking hurts, bro.
Ray,
question.
Is the Gunbreaker die, is that the fault of the healers, or is that...
I was not looking. I don't think he's getting healed, and I also don't think he's midding. I have no idea. I'm not... The truthful answer is I don't know, and I don't... I got you. I don't know, and I'm not looking at what he's doing, to be honest with you. He might just not know the fight, which is also... Fuck! Uh-oh. Well, you can tell which team is putting in more work. Love it. Yo, imagine if they had numbers in normal mode. Oh, we would never clear this. This fight would be unclearable in Party Finder. They knew. They know they can't give numbers to the average player on this game. That's just a waste of everyone's time. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Alright, anyway. So, I'll be stealing this. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Yeah! I love this game. Yeah! My LB motherfuckers! Man. Raiding in this game gives you such a rush of emotion, it's crazy. Alright, what level am I?
Yo, I got 2 comms. Nope.
You know, I wish I could die that much and get 2 comms. Alright, it's time to put everyone to sleep.
Sounds good to me. If I fall asleep, just ring a bell or something. Wake me up.
Actually, I have the perfect thing to wake her up with.
You're gonna attract the dogs.
It's not even a dog toy.
No, you could just like tiny sound effect, and that would wake me up.
Oh, that's too much work.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh.
It's not work. It's a squeaky toy, but it's a work to press the button. Okay?
Yes. You don't know how my setup is.
Anyway, this man's certified for your thing.
You don't know how my setup is. Anyway, Devin, are you there? Because at like 7 o'clock or 7:30, I'll switch over to Elden Ring, I guess. This will probably be the last roulette then. I'll actually make some progress in Elden Ring.
Mood. I agree with Addie. Mood. Sit back and do nothing. Not literally, but almost literally.
Oh, Christ! Why couldn't it be the Ultima weapon? Ugh.
You didn't ask for it.
But the Ultima weapon is all-powerful! Why does my foe still stand? Can his power truly be so great?
For Castrum Marinum or what's it called? Castrum and Ultima. And you have not asked, so therefore you have to suffer.
Anyway. Man, I wish they would put all... I feel like they definitely need to revisit the fucking dungeons the way they're orchestrated in this game. Like, I feel like there needs to be the main scenario and then bonus adventures. And then, like, bonus adventures are all the dungeons that, like, used to be released. But instead of putting them in a... What's it called? Instead of putting them in a... Fuck. I lost my train of thought. They shouldn't be level synced. It should be whatever level you have, that's what you play at. I think that would be a good way to incentivize people to do it.
Oh.
What the fuck? Yeah, my portrait's fucked. Oh my god. This is what I get for doing this fucking roulette, seriously. I like how Sid gets to run by a bunch of these cohorts. Like, bro, you don't recognize Sid? That would be like if Elon Musk ran by and they're like, oh my god, it's Elon Musk, like, get him! Like...
Maybe, I say why. They're like, oh my god, it's someone's friend! And they're just like, let's leave him alone. Backwards thinking is staying there.
Well, to be fair, they never say that the average Garlean soldier's that smart, so...
Do they really say that? Oh my.
I mean...
Yo, the slander.
When have Imperial soldiers ever been smart in almost any video game? I guess Flynn and Tales of Vesperia, but now we're just leaving the Final Fantasy franchise entirely.
Xeno? Wait, does that mean Xeno's stupid?
No, I said average Garlean. Ash. Is Xenos the average Garlean? He's literally the crown prince.
Yeah, but he doesn't give a fuck, so...
Right, but he doesn't care to know because all he lives for is the thrill of the fight. The average Garlean soldier is just like, you know, I'm conscripted, there's not really much I could do. And then they just do cartoonishly evil amounts of bullshit. But like if they didn't, it wouldn't really be an evil empire, so.
Question, are you going to do because of all the controversy surrounding a certain monkey game, are you gonna do a let's play on it?
Maybe, once it gets a physical one. And like, I'll be honest with you, the controversy of Wukong is literally just... The controversy of Wukong is so manufactured. It's such bullshit, bro. Why, like, who the fuck cries about diversity in like 1,000-year-old Chinese fucking epic, bro? Or like a 500-year-old Chinese epic. I don't know how old it is. Like, it's so manufactured. They are doing anything imaginable to fucking shit on this game, bro. Like, come on. Like, it's like, what the fuck? Did the check from the Chinese Communist Party not clear? Like, what the fuck? Oh, we need more diversity in this game. Bro, come on. You think that if they made a game about African mythology, they'd complain there's not enough white people in it? Let's get fucking real now. Come on. I hate these people. And you think that you hate them enough, and you really fucking don't. And that's why no one takes gaming journalists or any journalists seriously anymore. These people are fucking propagandists. They don't care about it. So I don't care to read it. I just see it in my feed because people repost screenshots of it. Come on, it's bullshit. Oh, there's not enough black people. It's a Chinese fucking story. Of course there's no black people in it, stupid. Come on, man. Stupid.
So
These people are dumb.
Where does the term... Okay, so I know what Sun Wukong is, but where does the term Black Myth...
I have
Like,
no
I
idea.
understand that
Maybe
Black
they
Myth-
thought Black Myth was that their black people were in the game. I don't fucking know. These people are weirdos, dude. I don't know anything about the game.
Oh.
The only time I would spoil myself on that game is that one of my friend's girlfriends is Chinese, and I said, hey, if you play that game and you give your, you know, your commentary, your social commentary and critique about it, I'll watch that. No recordings. I just want to watch and listen. But other than that, I'm not spoiling myself, and I don't think that's going to happen. But yeah, I was like, yeah, I'll watch that. Fuck that. But like, yeah, I'll buy it. I mean, it became the #2 most played 24-hour peak on Steam. Only behind PUBG, which is just way too far out there. I think it's going to take GTA 6 to beat PUBG. I think GTA 6 got to come out and destroy it. And that's assuming GTA 6 comes out at the same time on PC as it does consoles, which probably won't happen. And even when it does, it has a good chance, because it's GTA. Everyone's going to play it. It's going to be the most played game of the year.
Question. How does it play? Does it play like a Souls game, or does it play like a,
It seems to play like it's Souls-ish, but it's not like Elden Ring. It's more like Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order, if you've seen that. It's a little bit less intense on the Souls mechanics. It's a little more freeform. I don't even think you drop your experience when you die. So it's a little bit like it's one of those games on the Soulsborne spectrum that isn't going as hard as, you know, other games. And I can respect that. I get it. I understand. You know, you don't always want to make a crazy Soulsborne game. As we'll find out today in Elden Ring. I was drinking water, sorry. As we'll find out today in Elden Ring when I get fucking pissed for the billionth time and Devin's laughing and Viv suddenly shows up just to say that I'm a bot humper and suffer Sisyphus. What is the average Viv comment? Suffer Sisyphus, sprays whining, oh god, another rant, and bot humper. And I don't know. Raiden will show up and say something, and then I'll be like, yeah, sure. And then you'll just be quietly lurking and whatever. And then yeah, that'll be the stream.
I mean, that's typically what I do, because I put on stream as my background noise while I'm doing something. I
put on stream and you're a fucking boring son of a bitch. But you know what? Your content's consistent of
there's nothing for me to add because I have never played Elden Ring.
Oh my god,
So
you don't have to. I'm not asking for qualified opinions on Elden Ring, Ash. I'm asking for. I don't even know. I guess that's fair. I'm not asking for anything. You don't have to be an expert on 14 to comment on these streams.
I about all my woes with despair, but you know, you have enough despair, don't you? So, you know, there's nothing else to add.
Oh well, that's why I run the YouTube channel.
To be fair, though, I'm waiting to start Rising. You don't start Avatar first.
Maybe someday. Now go away.
Really?
You had an AoE on you. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to take double damage. Yeah, bone stacks.
No,
Great.
It wasn't.
Damage downs.
But I didn't.
Damage down spray. Yeah.
So, I don't know. Isn't it just adapt and deal with it in this game?
No. Oh god. All right. Let's have a real life lesson on how to get better at 14. All right. Don't stack AoEs unless the mechanic allows you to. Seriously. You know how many times you get damage down, dude?
So I wasn't supposed to have the orange.
No, you will get it, but you don't stack it with people. No, there's some mechanics you. Right. That's what I'm saying. I was making a joke, Ash. I'm like, go away. You have an AoE. That was the joke.
Oh.
Oh my god, humor, man. It's over.
Right now, humor goes way past me because I've been so stressed out. Don't worry about it. I'll eventually get to that point where it just rolls off me again, but right now I'm so stressed out.
When's Athena coming back?
Athena is currently in Japan, but she's right.
I know, but like, when is she coming back to 14?
I'm sure she'll pop in, but right now she's
I need more competent healers. I mean, that's true. Yeah, I'm not saying she has to rush it. I need more competent healers. I need people who can carry me through roulettes. Right. I need someone who can get me into a roulette at 3 in the morning, okay?
Well, I'm not awake at 3 in the morning.
And that's why I'm expanding my repertoire. You're not always awake.
I do know people that feel that literally one of them's on Gilgamesh, and from what I understand, they had a mentor crown, like an actual fully fledged mentor crown. Besides, like,
You know that anyone can get that, right? Like, I just didn't get it all of last expansion.
No. It's not just that, they were an ultimate raider, I think, as well.
Fuck off. I should have cleared ultimates years ago, bro. I hate that I'm never gonna... Fuck me.
Do it! What's stopping you?
What's stopping you? That's right, I'm gonna deflect and project.
I know my limit.
Oh! Yeah, my limit was fucking Nisi, Cruise Chaser, or Brute Justice at the same time. That's my fucking limit. I hate that fight. Dude, every fucking ultimate sucks throbbing dick. I fucking hate them, man.
Right now.
I fucking hate this shit. I hate it because I know I'm gonna spend all day and night studying, reviewing. I'm gonna need to spend 5 hours a fucking day rating it, and then I'm just gonna get my clear.
Well, do it. Then you won't do it.
I'll fucking do it
Yes.
someday. I'll do it someday. I just have other things I'd rather do.
Here's the thing about
Oh, you are not lecturing me about this. You are not lecturing me. Do a savage fight. Do a savage fight while it's current. Do a savage fight while it's current. And don't get carried. Don't die in it. I am going to enjoy seeing you get run over. It's gonna be funny. Tell me, tomorrow never comes, bro. Tomorrow never dies. That's why it's a Bond movie. So much fucking work, dude. You have no idea. Titan knockback is such bullshit. Everything about Titan knockback, Ultimate Weapon would be the freest fucking ultimate if it wasn't for the Titan phase. Titan's phase is such fucking bullshit, I hate it. At least if you fuck up on Garuda, you just die right away. You don't waste 10 minutes to get back to fucking to get back to Titan and then die because you were slightly off center. You were slightly too far and Titan fucking knocks you into the wall or knocks you into a bomb boulder or knocks you into this. It's fucking work. And I have to get a group together. And then, you know, like if I'm doing Savage 3 nights a fucking week, it's too much. You call me a coward, at least I have the balls to try and fail at it.
Exactly. I know my limits, but you know yours.
This is ridiculous. Don't flip this on me.
Clearly, you want to do it, but you're afraid.
No, it's not. It's a time commitment. If I do Ultimate, I'm never going to get to Avatar. Is that what you want? If I have to do Ultimate for 8 hours a week, you're literally never getting anything out of me. The streams are going to end. The fucking playthroughs are going to end.
I would possibly do it for 8 hours.
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You would not. You would not.
Yes, I would. No,
You say that, but when I'm on hour 64 and we're still looking at Garuda, you're not going to enjoy it. You're going to be like, oh god, he's still on fucking Garuda? Man, that's the most devoted viewer I have. She'll be here and everyone else is going to leave the fucking channel. Devin's going to move on. Raiden's going to move on. Light-minded Jedi's going to move on. Viff is gonna pop in from time to time to say suffer Sisyphus and then leave. Like, Drakion is gonna pop in for 30 minutes and then leave. You're the only person who would watch me for 500 hours try to beat one fight. Just to get one clear. For a glamour I don't even really want. For a title I won't even use anymore. You're the only person who claims to do that. But listen, I'll be honest with you, Ash. By hour 400, you're not gonna have fun. You know how long it took me to beat fucking Hephaestus? Like that's the thing. I only stream it when I'm certain I'm on the clear path. Once I'm ready to clear, I'll stream it. Until then, I'm not streaming it. Cause like, what do I gain from it? You know, a lot of it is me reading guides, sitting in voice chats, you know, watching videos, watching other stuff. Like, it's just no point in me, like, basically, you hear Hector's audio in the background, and then I'm consulting guides, and then I'm intentionally fucking up my rotation to see what goes where, and how I do. Like, it's a whole process to put together a Savage tier. Learning what you need to when you need to mit, what mitts you need to use there, what party mitts, when do I put my reprisal, you know, figuring all that out is like a straight multi-week process because I just don't do it all day every day because it's not my job. It's not my job.
Oh my god, I just walked away and this cutscene is now finished.
Yes, this cutscene is like 4 minutes long.
Oh.
Yes. The music hasn't stopped. Once the music stops, you still have another minute. But anyway, yeah, like that's the whole point, is it's a whole multi-week process to put together a Savage fight and learn where you could put all the mitigation and all the other stuff. And yeah, because he just turned...
I would say no, I want you to play Rise of the Ronin. But Avatar...
Well, like, that's why I didn't even clear Athena until after Echo. Because, like, I didn't even clear Athena until after Echo because I was busy making playthroughs. Like, I only have so many free hours in a day. That's just the sad truth. I only have so many hours in a day to record and stream and do other stuff. So, like, I can't spend 8 hours, which is basically all my free time in a day, you know, to learn Ultima Weapon, and then still be able to record and still be able to, you know, stream every day for like 2 to 3 hours. It's not possible. I don't have enough hours in the day. I just don't. There's not. So that's why I never got around to doing Ultimates, because you can't just practice each phase individually. If you could practice each phase individually, that would be different, because then it's like, okay, I know how to do Garuda, I know how to do Ifrit, I just need to practice Titan until I get it down, and then we do the Ultima Weapon phase, and then that's it. It's too long. It takes too long. Every time I want to practice Titan, I have to indirectly practice Garuda and fucking Ifrit again. And it's just too much time. Ah, fuck it. You're never gonna pull that off in a PF. It's bullshit. So maybe this expansion I'll try. Like, I didn't get to do half the stuff I wanted to last expansion because, again, I was playing other games. But I could try. It's just whatever. Like, I'm just gonna sit here for hours. I'm not even gonna stream it. I'm just gonna record it. It's just gonna show up on my channel one day. Oh my god, we did it. We beat it. Finally. And then the best part is that people will say, well, of course you beat it, because it's different now than it was in Stormblood. So, like, at this point, I don't even care anymore, really. This bullshit. Like, I'm not even going to get hype when I beat it, because someone will be like, well, you should have beaten it back in Stormblood. Because it's evergreen content, and it's easier now than it was back then. Back then, you didn't even have all the fucking roll actions at once. Now, until the very end of that expansion. Now you do. Now, roll actions are decided by your class, and more specifically by your role entirely. So I don't know. It's just not worth the effort. Like, what do I get from it? A fucking weapon I don't really care about? Oh, look at this. Look at this. And that right there is exactly why bosses just do their tank buster wherever you are in the room. That is exactly why, because if they had to chase you, you could theoretically delay a tank buster by multiple seconds by forcing them to run up to you. That is actually really funny. The fucking cartoon sound effects playing in my head at that exact moment were so good. Okay, anyway. That's so funny. There was a Savage boss that used to act like that, and then I think they stopped that because you could delay it. I can't remember what boss, though. It's been a long time. That's why fucking Proto Carbuncle will just bite you wherever you are in the arena. He doesn't actually have to touch you. Because otherwise you could just pull him extra and delay it like a second or two, which would, you know, change the balance of the fight. Anyway. By the time I clear Wicked Thunder, it will probably be on like 6.15 or some shit. And then I'm just going to want to... You know, there's going to be maybe a month or two before the next patch. And at that point, I'm not going to have enough time in a month or two to learn even the simplest ultimate. And then it'll be right back, you know, like, I just don't have the time. If I got to do whatever I want all day, maybe I'd do it. But I can't. It sucks. It sucks because there was a time when I had all day, every day, but I spent it in Eureka. I didn't spend it doing ultimates, which was maybe a mistake, but whatever. Also, to be honest, back then, you had to use Butcher's Block to prevent the White Mage from taking aggro, and I really did not want to fight White Mages for fucking aggro. That shit was stupid. And that's why they changed tanking in this game. And I don't fucking blame them. That's the one thing I disagree with my friend on. Being able to manage aggro is not a skill that allows you to have very in-depth boss mechanics. That only works when the boss basically has 5 moves, it doesn't teleport, and has no major mechanics that you have to disconnect from the boss on. Because if you have to disconnect from the boss, you can't use the majority of the moves that make aggro. You're tomahawking, the white mage is using Cure 3, and they've taken aggro from you. And at that point, the fight is over, because now they're going to die, and then a big hit's going to come and you're dead. And I don't think that that shows skill, that you could keep aggro as a tank. If you don't have aggro as a tank, you're just not fucking playing the game correct, or you died, which is definitely someone's fault. It might not be yours, but it is definitely someone's fault if you are dead as a tank. And so it's like, well, what the fuck is the point of it then? There's no point in having aggro. Even World of Warcraft removed aggro, because it doesn't make any sense. It's like, well, who cares? So that's why I just think that certain aspects of Ultimate are just more fun now. I don't know, man. Like, do I really want to sit through Futures Rewritten and watch these two girls do the most annoying mechanics they've ever done in any of their fights? You want to do Light Rampant with fucking, what's Gaia's shit? The fucking teleportation? No, I don't want to do it. I think I'll pass, actually. I don't want to fucking do it. Believe it or not. I know, what a crazy fucking line of thinking I have. I would love to do it, in theory. Do I want to sit there and relearn the most annoying strategy in any Savage fight so I could learn how to do a harder version of it for a title and a weapon that'll be outdated by the next expansion or by the next fucking patch? Of course not. I'm glad for the people that do it. They spend 20 hours a fucking day doing it and have teams of crafters and people helping them. That's cool. I'm a one-man army, basically, except for Addie. Addie made me some of my gear. I'll give credit. I either have to buy what I want, or I just have to fucking, you know, find people that could do it. I don't know. I don't socialize on this game like I used to. That to me is just not fun. I don't know. Sitting around and dying to the same mechanic 50 times an hour is just not fun to me. I'm sorry.
Frank.
Yeah.
If you're looking for raid here, people have been advertising in Party Finder Other for like.
No, I know.
You pay the price.
But you see how that's expensive? Like, do I really want to pay 10 million to not clear anything? Not really. I'm gonna be honest,
No,
Ash.
that's the thing. You
Not
pay
really.
the price. That's literally what they've been saying.
I know, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to pay for gear. Like, I did technically pay for it this tier. That's because I had a lot of money. I was over 80 million, and I said, fuck it, it's cheap. Shouldn't have done it. It was a mistake. I did it because I just needed to get my foot in the door. I didn't have anything on tank. Now, I wouldn't... Next tier, I'm not paying for gear. Unless it's a really good piece, like a pants piece or a chest piece, I'm not paying for gear. Because you're not going to get the chest piece probably until a month or two in. Like, most people are probably not even past M2. I just don't hardcore raid like that. I don't go into party finders every fucking week to see if I could I don't do that. It's too much work. I'm sorry. This tier especially, fuck that. I'm not doing it. All those times, oh, I'll do Kokaidos. Oh, I'll do Pandy. I'll do Themis. That's over. I'm not doing that no more. You know why? Because I spend 3 hours every fucking Tuesday to try to re-clear fight. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I need a break. I need a break. I'm burnt out. This tier is not that exciting. I just want the mount. I don't care about anything else. The weapons look bad. The armor doesn't interest me. I don't care. That's the only reason I'm doing this tier, is I want the mount, and I want it on my, effectively, my Final Fantasy resume. Huh?
Do we know what the mount for the Savages?
Yes, it's a unicycle. Or not it's like a hollow cycle.
Oh, God.
It's actually really, it's really fucking cool. But it's only going to play Wicked Thunder's theme. It's not going to play Be My Honey. B is for beautiful, obedient, and sweet. B for the sting of your pitiful defeat. Be mine forever and always play your part. B for it's over, I'll steal your heart. My wings are humming, honey, stay a little while. With just a glimpse you'll be delighted and beguiled. I'm not your baby doll, but I could make you smile. No nectar sweeter, sweetie, I'll drive you wild. My frills are wildflowers begging for your eyes. No, fuck. It's something like that.
How do you even memorize it?
Because I raid this fight every week. I raid it every week, Ash. That's how I memorize it. You see? Once you get to a fight, you know the fucking lyrics. This world is a weary place, or a dreary place, humdrum weary-eyed. In all its monotony, I'm buried alive. I want to outshine the stars in the sky. I want to see my name painted in lights. Something. For your love, I will do just anything.
I don't want to suffer.
But there's always something more. It can something like that. I'll be the faces you see on magazines. Fill up my concerts and crawl in the streets. I'll be your idol, your only one. But it's somehow not enough. It can never be enough. Look at me, look, I'll take your breath away. You'll pay the price if you deny me. My throne is here in the Arcadian. Cross me and that's your head. Oh, gods, again, I really should have said, give me love forever just because. I'll be your queen bee, honey, be lovely. I'll be your one and only champion. Oh, so I don't remember the part after that. Love me again to the end? Something like that. As long as you never cross me. Oh yeah.
Anyone him singing? Anyone got that on clip?
Listen, when you rate a Savage fight as long as I have, you learn the lyrics. That's just part of rating Savage. That's why people turn off the music. They're like, oh, I don't want to listen to this for 50 hours. Even Xenos turned off Wicked Thunder's theme. Oh my god. You're lame. Oh my god. Soken works his heart out. I need to listen. I must receive his biblical verses directly into my brain.
Anyway, anyone want some what is it?
You're no
vodka?
fun.
Anyone want to take a drink every time you sing?
You're not fun. You're no fun.
I'm being a smartass, but okay. Sure.
I know, but come on, like it's good music. You don't like Honeybee's theme?
I would say, I don't know how to feel about the rate. Like, yes, I can see where it's good, and yeah, it's okay to listen to, but it's not. No. I want to see what the other raids bring in terms of music before I say.
Because I'm not going to be singing Wicked Thunder's theme. I don't care if that girl is gone, she's gone, she's gone. I like that this dude is going to be using drugs the entire fight on Savage. That's peak to me. That's going to be funny. Because, like, he punches the ref out. I hope that's a legit mechanic. I hope that that's actually, like, a legitimate mechanic. You have to dodge the referees, like, trying to blow whistles or something. I haven't seen anything about M3. I've just heard it's really fucking awful. I can't wait. Yes, I love it. Fun? You're supposed to have fun during a Savage fight? Who the fuck has fun?
The answer is no, you're not supposed to have fun.
I remember when I had to do Gaia, and the hardest part of doing E12S was literally Lions. If you could do Lions, you could beat the whole fucking fight, seriously. That is actually the truth. If you could do Lions, you could beat E12S. That is the hardest mechanic in the whole fight, besides maybe double APOC. Every single one of Gaia's relativities is easy as shit. That's the only one that's difficult. Seriously. Okay. What level am I on Red Mage? I should really just fucking do the rest of my roulettes, but I think I'm done for now. That's a lot of work.
Alright. Fine by me. Whatever.
I can't anymore. That's enough of that. That's enough of this fucking game. I'll be your idol. Your only one.
Oh my.
But it can never be it. And what? Oh, she just wants Elden Ring now. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Spray. Go suffer. Piece of shit.
No, I enjoy hanging out with you.
Motherfucker. I enjoy watching you die at 1% in an Elden Ring boss fight. Alright, anyway.
Alright. I'll be around for Elden Ring. Yep. Everyone have a good night.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. I will be around for Elden Ring, unfortunately. I mean, it really wouldn't be much of a stream if I wasn't, I guess.